Alrighty. How's it going, everyone? Hope you're all doing well. Did I happen to do the Wordle on July 15th? I got it, but my family won't believe me. No, I didn't. What was it? I actually don't do Wordle that much. I do like duel games. I like playing a flag duel game every once in a while, and a game duel game where it will show covers and you have to figure out what it is based on like context clues of game covers and stuff like that, and it'll show like a little blur. That's pretty fun. And I like the video game one where it plays different parts of a song and you have to figure out what song it is in a certain amount of guesses. That's fun for sure. Or sure? Is the P silent or is it for sure? You know what? I'm not surprised about that. I don't play Wordle, like I said, but every time I open up Twitter, I just see people saying we need to kill game Wordle devs right now, and they'll just be like slander words, saying like calling them all sorts of like terrible things. And I know that that day was a bad day on Wordle. That was your answer. Oh, I believe you. I believe you. You know, I don't do Wordle that much. Every now and then if I remember to, I would do it, but it's not often I remember to log in to do Wordle. I know a lot of people do it every single day, and I rate that. I got some daily commitments. I could do my daily GeoGuessr. And I got Duolingo that I still do. But I don't really have a lot of daily commitments like that. I think after a while, when they start stacking up and you got too many, like wake up and you go, oh, I've got to do my Wordle. Oh, I got to do my GeoGuessr. Oh, I got to do my Duolingo. Oh, I got to do my flag duel, my game duel. Oh, I get overwhelmed. What's my streak on Duo? 655 days? Just over 2 years. 618, sorry, 618. 618. Vastly overestimated that. Oh man, I'm at 550. It's not bad. It's still definitely a lot of days to commit. I'm more committed to wanting to learn Swedish, but the problem is that I just forget. I'm so forgetful. And I've tried using other sites, and I've tried using methods of playing Swedish words and phrases in my sleep to help them sit in my brain better, and I write them down and stuff like that, but it's just it just leaves my brain. And then sometimes out of nowhere, with no context whatsoever, I'll suddenly just remember like Swedish phrases and stuff like that, and I want to use it in conversation, and everyone's like, I don't give a toss. I have no, it means nothing to me. The fun part about learning a language is that sometimes you're not ever going to use it in any context in life. Like, there is no instance where I'm ever going to use Swedish, and there's no one I know that speaks Swedish. So I'm learning a new language for like over 2 years. And I have no use for it. I plan to live or visit Sweden. I've been learning Swedish for fun for 3 years now. I was on and off of it 3 years ago, and then I started being more committed to it in the last 2 years. I have visited Sweden. I went to Malmo, one of my favorite places in the world to visit. Malmo is the third biggest city. It's the southernmost continent, and it's the one just on the bridge of Copenhagen. So if you go to Copenhagen and you get the Ocean Bridge over, you can go straight to Sweden. It was really good. I loved it. Whether or not I would live there, I think it would be nice to. But unfortunately, I spoke to a cabbie there when I was there. I took a cab to my apartment when I was staying, and the fellow was just telling me about how it's unviable to live there because like buildings will get built, flats, apartments, stuff like that. Like there's, from my understanding, they don't focus on houses as much anymore. They'll just build up loads of flats and apartments. And people just flood in so quick, it's just unviable to get property out there. And also, it's just quite expensive. Like, it's cheap compared to London. Like, living in Sweden, comparatively, is cheaper than what it is living in London. However, it's just hard to get property, jobs are sparse, and it's depressing. I'd love to live in Sweden. I think it'll be great. Malmo was absolutely lovely. I loved it in Malmo. But it's not viable, just comparatively, because you just can't get property out there. It's impossible. You could be on a waiting list for months. Months and months. I think the cab driver that I was speaking to said he was on a waiting list for about 11 months or something. Because he lived in Stockholm. And then he moved down to Malmo. Have I been somewhere outside of Europe? No. No. I had to think then. I've been to Fuerteventura. I've been to Paris. I've been to Northern Ireland. Been to Sweden. I've never been to anywhere outside of Europe. Anyway, welcome back to Final Fantasy V. We just went through the desert here. And we wrapped up last stream just doing a bit of grinding. Whenever I do these, I like to try and do it in a way where we have enough time to actually do whatever's going on. So we're going into this place just below us. I actually forgot the name of it. Well, is it on a map? Is it Lix? History? No, it's not. Ah, Gohn. That's right, Gohn, the town of Ruin. Whenever you do these things, I like to be able to do a whole thing on stream. So it's like if it's a new dungeon, I'd like to do a new dungeon fresh on a new stream rather than doing half of it at the end of the stream and then going on doing the rest of it. I think thematically it makes more sense to do in one stream. So we left off last stream doing a bit of grinding, and now we're going into Gohn town now, town of Ruin. Here we go. But a couple of shenanigans last time because we went to the shifting desert sands and oh, hello. It's my dad. Well, not my dad, it's Lena's dad. And Faris's dad. Wait, so what happened at the desert? Or have you done it yet? I did the desert. Basically, it's just shifting sands. We did it out of order. So I went to the shifting desert. And something was meant to happen, but it didn't happen. And it turns out I needed to go back to the Library of the Ancients to talk to Sid and Mids. And then Sid and Mids came to the shifting sand desert. And they was meant to help by building a bridge for us with the sandworm. But I didn't do that first. So I was wandering around expecting the cutscene to trigger. It didn't. Basically, all you have to do is you have to follow the path of the shifting sands and it will direct you to here. Or you can go to the pyramid, but the pyramid is locked. Hey, Waltz. I see you. Is there anything here? Oh, no. Okay, I was looking for secrets and chests, but there's absolutely nothing here. Father! Papa? Oh, no. It's not Waltz at all. Faris. I knew it. You really are my sister. I'm sorry. I wasn't sure I should tell you. I wasn't certain of myself. Ah, Faris. Lena. Boss is just dead. No, he's fine. Where are we? What a strange place. Say, what happened to the old man? Huh? He's not here? Must have gone separated when we fell. He'll be okay. He's a tough old cuss. I'm sure we'll run into him again later. Come on, let's get going. Help! Help! Oh! Look at him go! Now wait one cotton-picking minute. That was an awfully quick decision to ditch me. Yikes. Sorry. Right. Does this have chests now? Oh, no, it doesn't. Evil Waltz. Close. It's Waltz. But I like the idea of just calling him Walt. That's just... It's not his name, but, you know, Evil Walt. I feel like this is a pressure play. I don't want to press it in case it sends me somewhere, but... Oh, okay, nothing. Oh, shoot, my fault. No, that's cool. Walt is funnier. Oh, look at this. Up we go. What is this? Whee! Yeah, wee. Oh, wee. Took us back to Crescent Island. This seems counterproductive. Look out! Move then. Bart, follow your own advice, bud. Alright, go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Barts, go. Don't stop. Barts! You fool! Fly, you fool! Alright, we're fine. Meanwhile... Huh. Black Chocobo. I think I called my Black Chocobo in Final Fantasy VII Cole. Bit on the nose. East, west, home is even best. At best even, if you're a Chocobo, huh? Well, I should be thrilled. He went above and beyond at the Call of Duty. Phew, that was close. I believe I was a warp device. Must have fallen into disrepair. And activating it caused something to snap. Ah, now we got chess. Alright, let's go. I like the aesthetics of this place. It's cool. Living quarters. Living as easy as what I've closed. Misunderstanding what you see. Let's just flip the switch here. Oh, my bad. I'm gonna go down. Oh, that's where we came from. Alright. Went this down. So there's another door here. No random encounters in here so far. Interestingly. Is this just a chill place? Oh, there's all 3 chests. I won't budge. Huh? Something carved into the wall. Check the planters in the center of the room. Gotcha. Rest for a while? Oh. Where's the 3 planters? What's the relationship with the bird anyway? Oh, he's just a chocobo. He's just a little black chocobo. Black chocobos can fly. So when we went to Crescent Islands, our ship got sunk. Got eaten by... there's no note here. Read the notepad in the room on the right. Okay. So our ship got sunk by a sort of a maelstrom, torpedo sort of thing. Not a torpedo, it was some sort of maelstrom. I think it might be the same thing that ate our first ship. We've not got a good track record of a ship so far. Made you look! Nina, Nina, Nina! Ah, so childish. Calm down, Barts. Aye. Before you get your pantaloons at a twist. Look, there's another one. Check the urn. They got me. There's basically, there's different colored chocobos and they all have different abilities, and black chocobos can fly. So when we lost our ship, the only way we could get off the island is to tame the chocobo and allow us to fly around the islands again. We do have a yellow chocobo, that's Boko, and that's Bart's personal chocobo. But we lost him at the start of the game where he went into the dungeon with us and then he got himself injured and now he's been stuck in there. It's a frog. He's been in the hideout getting potent elixirs and whatever else with him. Get healed and not be sick anymore. Go down 6 and right 4 and then pull what's there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Aha! Yippee! Shuriken. Shuriken. Mini. Ooh, a new magic, you say? A new magic? Turns him into a little man. That's all 3 chests got. Nice, that was a fun little puzzle. I enjoyed that. I was about to say, why would you just leave? Leave where? What, here? Where we are? Well, we're currently trying to get to the Earth Crystal. And it seems like one of the only ways to get to the Earth Crystal is through here. So this is the only way to go forward. Oh. Oh. And boss fights. It's really weird there's no random encounters in here. I feel like I'm missing entries of my bestiary just going through here. This is... Hey, it's the fire-powered ship. I thought it sank. The yellow choco? Oh, yeah, the yellow chocobo. Yeah. He's just sick at the minute, I don't know. Boko's a good lad. I'm surprised he hasn't left yet. Every single time at the start of the stream, we would always go check on him. I haven't done it yet, but once we finish Gohn, Town of Ruin, we'll go check on him. It's a daily occurrence checking on Boko, seeing if he's okay. And what's that ship over there? Likely our first ship that got sunk, if I could wager a guess. Considering every single ship we've got so far is sunk. Okay, so it's literally the entire dungeon. That's fun. We don't want to do the fire-powered ship again. It's an airship. Never mind. Propellers? On a boat? What's up with that? Sid. Oh. What the... Bart? Lena? Faris? Gerloff? What are you guys doing here? Oh, we just pulled a lever to cause you guys to fall down here. I think that's our line. Where'd you guys come from? We rode the Black Chocobo back to Crescent Islands. Then all of a sudden, the hole opened up beneath our feet. Wait, so we're underneath Crescent Islands? That explains the fire-powered ship being here. This place must have been built by the ancients. Huh? And the propeller ship? Maybe you should ask Grandpa about that. Huh? Where'd he go? Nani? Nan desu ka? Okay, nothing new. Sorry, I'm checking the maps to make sure there's no new items I need to look out for. Hot diggity dang! This thing is mind-blowing. Reminds me of the Negan meme from The Walking Dead. Hot diggity dog! Would you look at this place? This place is magnificent! Hey, Sid? Don't bother me, Sonny. If I tighten this and adjust this, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. Voila! That should be it. That should be what? That should get this ship moving. Yay, we got our first airship. Yippee! Obtained an airship. Oh my god. Gonna jump off. We are above the water. We could in theory do like a leap of faith. Sid, what is this thing? Isn't it obvious? It's an airship. I've only ever seen pictures and old texts. I can't believe I'm getting to use one in flesh. Well, you know what I mean. Oof, what was that? Something's dragging us down. Creeping crawdads. Some monsters got a death grip on the ship's hull. It's a cray claw. Claw. I wonder what the Gaia magic would be whilst we're in the sky. Ooh. Shit. I did a lot of damage. Sonic boom. Missed. Oof. Okay, I'm hoping we're not going to be under-leveled, but to be fair, it seems like... Oh, no, No, that can't be right. Oof. Yeah, no, he's just doing a lot of damage. Okay. I was going to say, it might be on low health because we just didn't heal or anything, but we just slept before we came here. Okay, so like the only magic we're doing right now is... is Sonic Boom. Pandara. Red magic. Ooh, yeah, you don't like that, do you, buddy? Yeah, get got. Tried using Geomancy. Didn't work. Resort to Thunder. Crossbow. We already got one of them. Ha! Looks like the overgrown lobster just got served. With cheese biscuits and mashed potatoes. Yeah. Don't like mash. Looks like damage to ship was minimal. We could use parts from the fire-powered ship to make the airship good as new. Sid. If you're going to thank me, I don't need to hear it. We'll stay here and search for clues by the Earth Crystal. The sky's yours. Now get out there. I have a question because there was an enemy that I couldn't defeat in the sea because it was just too strong. But if I'm flying, I won't be able to see those sea random encounters, right? I hope that doesn't mess up my best theory. Dark Warlock, X-Death. We must prevent him from returning. The Dark Warlock, X-Death. Oh, that's left is the Earth Crystal. Another crystal that we're meant to protect and will inevitably destroy. It'll give us new jobs. No point in dawdling, let's go. Leap of faith, yeah, when you're going fast enough to completely destroy you. Nah. It's the leap of faith. You just live, bro. It's fine. Remember when you climb that massive Renaissance tower in Assassin's Creed 2? It's like the tallest tower in the game. And you're just completely fine. Because here we are. We can, well, disembark here, but we can't go in. This is where the Earth Crystal is. I don't know how we get in. Can we disembark here, or can we see if there's I want to see if there's any other way I can get the sea random encounters again, because there's some really hard enemies like over here. But I guess I've missed out my chance. Or did we defeat one? Oh no, we might have defeated one. Let me check the bestiary. Ah, these guys are cool. I like these guys. These guys were cool as well. These guys were my favorite. I like his design. Page 32. That guy was cool. Give me sea creatures. That guy was not as much of a problem as I thought, to be honest with you. Okay, so we got Sucker, the Octokraken, the Sahagin, Thunder, Sea... Oh. Siren. Hope I haven't missed it, but I might have. Biblos was a bit of a bastard to fight. Ramur. My goat. Crayclaw, Goblin. Yeah, oh shit, the bed. Okay. So I did kill one of them. But it didn't save because it killed... Wait, I can disembark in the sea. Oh, it can turn into a... Oh! It's a 2-in-1. Oh! That's nice. I hoping there wasn't going to be something like that. That said, I kind of want to turn Faris back into a Mystic Knight. I like her as a Mystic Knight. She can have aim. Here we go. I'm going to save as well. Hope I can cross them. They look a bit like Doomgates. Yeah, these guys. I killed one of them, but I didn't get enough damage to kill both of them, so it didn't count. So we're just gonna like spam these guys with Thunderer. Tsunami. That's probably gonna heal them because they're sea creatures. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, fair enough. Ouch. They're doing much less damage this time, which is good. Aim. So I can still use my bow. And also, I can use my Mystic Blade ability, which is cool. You like that. That's one dead. Last time, though, the second one gave me a bit of grief. Yeah, it started doing a lot more damage. Okay, we're good. We're good. And I mastered the light step. Okay, cool. That's added to the bestiary. We'll just turn into a I like that we have a 2-in-1 here. That's really cool. Final Fantasy IX had a similar thing. I believe you had to park the Narcissus and then get the Hildegarde to fly. And then the Narcissus was the one that was on the sea. But then I think at some point they just take it away from you so you couldn't have both. Should we just stop off? Where should I stop off? Oh yeah, I want to check on Boko. Where's my boy Boko? That's right. Now we have the airship, we don't have to go through the whole dungeon again. We can just park here. Oh yeah. Boko? Move out of the way. Move out of the way. Let me see my boy. Move out of the way, man. Move. Sir? Sir, please. I want to check on my chocobo. Mind yourself, man. Move. Thank you. Boko. No, I don't care about you. Queer. Boko, get better soon, buddy. Bro, it's been the entire game at this point. Well, no, there's still a lot of games to go, but... Don't you worry, leave this bird to me. He just needs some rest. Bro, he's been resting for like 2 in-game months at this point. What have you done to my bird? Oh, sorry, it's a different exit. My bad. At least now we have easy access to seeing Boko now. Sorry, Choco from Final Fantasy IX. You need to stop calling him Choco, it's Boko. But that said, there is a hot spring that's like just down here, so we'll get some free rest. Oh, it's like we'll probably have to do the entire dungeon anyway. Or is it in the same room? Wait. Whee. Ah, there it is. Devil May Crab. Cool. Free healing. We love that. We love that. Struppa. Bakuwa no doctor. Tony Struppa. Ooh, my apologies. No! I might change Bart's out of Geomancer. I mean, I do like it, but we already got the ability to be using it. I don't know if there's any point in doing it. What does Light Step do? I'm guessing just makes it so you can't be heard. Avoid damage on floors with harmful effects. Oh! Wonder why that's a thing that's linked to a geomancer and not a ninja. That seems a bit odd. Speaking of which, I did kind of like him as a ninja, so we'll change him back to a ninja. Or just give him Gaia. Or should I give him red magic? He's got red magic level 3. So that said, we do have a red mage in the party, so we might as well have him do like... Oops. Gaia magic or something. Right. Boko still very ill. I don't know what they're doing to my bird. So, if we land here... There's nothing we can do on this island. No. Yeah, you can't land on that. Interesting. Okay. Let's see if there's a way we can get up for it. Oh, Sid, where are you, buddy? Oh, so this is straight up just like a hub. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. I'm guessing Sid and Bid are in here. Yeah, they are. Hiya. Great googly moogly. What a discovery. So many books, so little time. We have a dialogue? No. Oh, thank you, Sid. Goodness gracious me. Okay. I do want to check if Cole is okay. Hey, buds. Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. I will just leave him here, though. I don't actually need him. I'm glad he's okay. Nothing else going on in here? No. Okay. Do 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 good do good do good do good do 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 do. Is there any other little archipelagos we could visit? Worth looking at? I think we did go to most of these in fairness. There wasn't really a lot to look at. Oh? What's going on? Oh, look, the town! Huh, I'm sure that's fine. And that town is completely off the map now. Where's the pyramids? So where the hell did that go then? Want to see if there's any other cutscenes that unlock whilst we fly around. Doesn't seem like there is. There's a weird thing that they didn't do a Final Fantasy V 3D remake. They did Final Fantasy 3 remake on DS. And they did Final Fantasy 4 remake on DS. They didn't do a Final Fantasy 5 remake on DS. I know Final Fantasy 6 is a much bigger game. But Final Fantasy 5, I don't understand why they didn't do Final Fantasy 5 for DS. Oh, Carwin. We should check back out Carwin. Without unlock, there's still a chest here we need to grab. Okay, my bad. Alright, have you moved your chest yet? Or have you moved out of the way? No, you haven't. The wind's too weak, so there ain't no ship sailing. Okay. Okay, no new dialogue. No new dialogue. Okay. It's curious how they don't mention anything about, you know, the floor opening up or a ship coming out of it and flying around or anything like that. It's a bit odd. Uh-oh. I do kind of want to check the bestiary before we continue doing anything. 'Cause I want to make sure we haven't missed anything. Because there is a thing where you can get locked out, and you miss out if you don't kill certain enemies in an area. And pick 3 master. Okay. World 1. Need to check prototype world map, Southern Islands, Sunken Tower of Waltz. Did I already beat one of them? I think I might have. Let's just go through the ones that we got so far. Okay, we haven't defeated it. We go to Waltz. I believe this is Waltz, right? Yeah. And we want Tower Waltz, which is up here. Where's the Tower Waltz? Was it in here? No. How far am I from Lush right now? Totally different world, mate. Totally different world. Maybe entire galaxies and universes away from it, unfortunately. Entirely different lifetime away. Southern Islands. Further than expected. Further than expected indeed. I need to find this prototype fella who's in one of these small islands. Supposedly. I have a feeling that once we do the Earth Crystal thing, it's going to shift the worlds. So I just want to make sure we complete the bestiary before we go to the next section of the game. There he is. Prototype. Okay, he's not taking any damage. Interesting. Ouch. Yeah, that was bad. Don't like that. Flamethrower. Don't like that. 180. Does magic affect you? No, nothing affects you. Okay. This is bad. Another sort of these enemies that just don't take any magic, any damage to anything. We've done a lot of these type of enemies in this game so far. In Final Fantasy 9, Final Fantasy 5, there's just a lot of enemies that seem to be immune to everything, and you can't do anything to them, and you just got to like keep chucking everything you can at it until something works. We had this with the which one was it? The Jackanapes, where it has high magic evasion and high defense and high physical defense and stuff like that. So it's just trial and error and just figuring out what will eventually kill this thing. Okay, that seemed to work. It did 110 damage to him. That was lightning. But why did lightning scroll work, but lightning magic didn't work? If we do another lightning scroll, 105 damage, that works. So we do Dark Spark. Do I have summon on? I don't have summon on. We can try this. Okay, that does good damage because we've lost 240 health. Therefore, if we just let Lena get hit a bunch, and then just use it again, in theory, we should be fine without Blizzara. Because the question mark does damage depending on how much damage health you've lost. I'm sure we can just spam this for now. Blaster, okay. Wow, that is one hitter. Fair enough. Okay, that did damage. Weird. Okay, so what damage is this thing? Not black magic, but blue magic can. Some blue magic can. OBA high. Okay, cool. So now we're gonna do at least 600 damage to him. Uh-oh. That's too much damage. That's gonna kill her. No! Oh, why would you use it on her the second she gets up? You bastard. Do you know how much it costs for a Phoenix down? It costs a lot for a Phoenix down. You just made me waste valuable money. Valuable money. What about poison? Poison work? No. Brilliant. Gaia. Blaster. Dust. Okay, we're gonna have to try another time with this guy. Well, I say another time. I mean, like, if we die, which we probably will, we'll have another try at him. No, come on. Oh, God. Okay. Okay, we're goods. Okay, he's got so much health. Okay, so that magic doesn't work. Wind magic doesn't work. That worked. I'm so confused on how to kill this guy, if I'm honest with you. So some geomancy works. But some don't. Okay. Okay, dude. I gotta figure this out then. GG. 2000 XP from that. Amazing. But there's gonna be another one of them enemies where I have to Google what kills this guy, because what? What are you meant to do? Okay, so black magic doesn't work. Blue magic doesn't work, but some blue magic works. There is just so many enemies in this game where it's just like you just trial and error. Level 23, 5000 HP, defense 100, evasion 0, magic defense 100, strength 33. So he just has really high magic defense and and normal defense. Easiest recommended is to control it and have self-destruct. That's clever. Do I have that though? I don't think I do. Well, it's in the bestiary, so that's good. Yeah, I suppose. Do I have a blue magic that can do that actually? I think I do. God, I've only got 3 Phoenix downs. Just go to show how expensive it is. I don't think this actually cures them, right? They're still dead. Oh, it does. Okay, brilliant. I don't remember which Final Fantasy it was, but I think sleeping in one of them didn't actually revive dead party members. But that worked. Okay. Well, hold on now. Let's see. Let's see. Dark Spark. One's Chorus. Vampire. Okay. Let's try something. Geomancy seemed to work on it. It's gonna seem a bit odd. But bear with me. Which one was it? There was one with little trees on it, right? This one had a tree on it, so this one, I believe, had it. Oops. So it said the best strategy was to use control. We don't have control, so the next best thing we have is Alluring Air, which is a confuse song you can cast on a prototype. Missed. Okay, that didn't work. Miss. Okay. But the enemies like these are so interesting because sometimes it's just like I want to run actually. So we're just gonna run. I don't want to waste Phoenix Downs on experimentations. We're just gonna go back. So Confuse doesn't work on it, so you can't use Confuse because its magic defense is 100. So with an enemy like that, if you can't use Control, if you can't use Confuse because its magic defense is too high, how comes you can use Control? I have no idea. That makes no sense. Sure, we defeated it anyway. I'm just more interested in how these sort of enemies work and how you're meant to actually just defeat them naturally. But I don't know. I have no idea. Next, best theory. Okay, we got them. Got them. Got them. Got them. Jackanapes got that. Do I have that? I believe I do. Yes, I do. Elf Toad? Yeah, I certainly remember him. He's a good lad. I like him. Gator Cat, love Gator Cat. Headstone? I don't think I have Headstone. Or do I have Headstone? I do have Headstone. Okay. Snatch. Tattoo. Skeleton. Yeah, Undead Husk. Did I get Undead Husk? I did get Undead Husk. Okay. Mini Wizard. Did I get Mini Wizards? I did. Mini Wizards. White Serpent and Black Goblin are missable. I got both, so it's fine. Yeah, I remember getting them both. Stray Cat, Killer Bee, Still. Okay, so I got all of them ones. Okay. Yeah. 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 Okay. We're good, sorry. Yeah, we're all caught up on the bestiary. We're making good pace. I'm trying to figure the word. Good pace. Good. I don't know the phrase I'm looking for, but we're making a good way on the old bestiary. I wonder if we can go into. Should we see if we can go into the old pyramid now? Because it was locked last time. This area is just really annoying because you had those enemies that would just attack you midway through whatever you're doing. Yeah, just fight amongst yourselves. Yeah, this region was just annoying because of you'll be on these little shifting sand bits, and then yeah, you just get attacked midway through. So annoying, and it's so frequent. See, I'm now getting to the point where I need to start focusing on the jobs that have really helpful stats. That can help me in those hard fights, like Prototype, for example, where I didn't have the adequate magic and skills to fight it. Like, I needed control, for example, to fight that guy, but I didn't have that. I might as well remove aim from Faris. Okay, Flea, get out of here. You're the only one who's scrapped with me. Can we go this way? Yes, and then for goodness sake. Oh, for goodness sake, man. Right. I think we should change you to I don't really know. I didn't really like animals. It didn't really help that much. Still, I guess. Jobs, you can be what's the most useful thing you can be right now? Like, genuinely useful, that's not something that we already have. Like, we already got red magic, and that gives us white magic and black magic together. So we already have an ability for you to use that. Blue magic. Maybe you should just be a bog standard knight. I know it seems a bit boring for him, but he does need the stats from it. And it was the very first thing he started as. It's locked. Well, there must be a way to open it now, considering what just happened. Right, let's see if we do a little better damage here to him, since we got two-handed. Well, actually, no, we're not two-handed, because we got a shield. However, we got the main Gohn, which is an amazing dagger that allows us to parry or counter it. Majority attacks, that is. Oh, you can't escape from back attack, can you? Huh. Okay. Guess we'll come back to that. You know, I'd be happy to get out of this area. This area sucks. These guys are just annoying. Get me the hell out of here. Get me the helly out of here. Get me the helly out of here. Right. I suppose we should just head back and talk to Sid about our discovery of that weird city that just appeared. Sid, Mid, we've got an issue here. Yes, we're well aware. We saw what happened to the ruins through the telescope. It means the Earth crystal was way up in that flying pile of rubble. The ancient Rokans amplified the Earth crystal to make their town float. But once they realized the amplifying the crystal could cause it to shatter, they stopped the machine. Shake a leg, miscreants. Somebody's turned that machine back on. It couldn't be. You don't think that father? Never. He would never do such a thing. How are we supposed to get that high? With this. Adamantite. We could use it to reinforce the ship, so you can reach higher altitudes. But we'll need to find some first. That's simple enough. That meteorite I came here in, I remember seeing a pocket of adamantite in the rock inside. Are you sure? You couldn't be a liar. Of course not. It's just your memory is still kinda spotty, right? Push, posh. The adamantite part is clear as day. It's as good as a place as any to start. Let's go check it out. We'll stay here and get everything prepared. You guys hurry and bring us the adamantite. Okay. I think I'm probably going to take a kip quickly at Crescent Islands. Because those fucking desert miscreants did a number on me. And I want to sleep. I want to sleep. Have a little sleep. Sleeping. God. Oh my god. I got attacked. I breathed. Breathed wrong. Right, so which meteorite did he come from? I mean, there's only a couple we can choose from, right? It wouldn't be that one, surely. History. Would it be the Tycoon? I think it might be the Tycoon one. Let's check out the Tycoon one. This is the one that started it all, so I assume it'll be this one. It was around here, I'm sure of it. Aha! It's right inside. Okay, mate, I believe you. Okay, I believe you. Ooh. Ooh. There it is! Adamantite. How about that? Pretty sharp memory, huh? Says the amnesiac. Ha ha ha! Wait, are you mocking me? Ho ho ho! Obtained adamantite. There's something in here with us. Watch out! What we got here? Adamantoise, of course. Stealing. Guard. Stole iron draft. Don't mind if I do. Thunder. Kick. Like that. Okay. Maybe we could hit him with some poison. Poisoning. The damage on that wasn't too great. Poison. Poisoning. Try Blizzard. Blizzara. Okay, that's better damage than Thunder. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I didn't get to him quick enough. I was expecting him to strike twice. Why did I just steal? I already stole from him. Oh, that was silly of me. I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention. And when someone just dies in front of me, you'd think by now after having a party wipe, so I'd be used to it, but nope. My brain frazzles. Don't hit him first. Whatever you do, you sick fuck. Okay, poison worked. We'll see how much damage it does over time. Makes sense to assume all this physical attack stuff isn't going to work. So we're just going to go with Blizzard, because that seems to do decent damage. Oh, never mind. The little tiny 72 damage from the main Gohn dagger finished him off. That'll do. Nice. Good ABP from that as well. Is he going to be like a forever random encounter in here now? Let's see. Was it just a one-off? Makes sense if it was a one-off because he was a mini-boss, but we'll see. Oh, seems like he is. Okay, fair enough. I was going to say, that'd be pretty good to farm ABP, but... wasn't to be. It wasn't to be. This is where it all started, man. All from here. Me and Boko were just down here, to the bottom here. And now Boko is stuck forever getting healed because he's sick. And we're never going to see him again. I miss it when it was just a boy and he's Chocobo. Right, let's head back. Great! You got the adamantite. Quick, give it here so we can upgrade the airship. But you guys can take a break. I like that top left Sid is just riding back and forth. He ain't even doing anything for it, he's just running back and forth. Oh, weird. I dreamt that the airship was already finished. Rise and shine, it's done. Yikes, you work fast. After you take off, press the confirm button and you can choose to fly higher with the up and arrow. So we can just float, go to the floating ruins now? Technically, yes, but, well, take a gander at this. The floating city is protected by a robust defense system. If you don't disable it, you won't be able to enter. According to this book, the cannons are really powerful. But we have to go. No question about it. I don't even see the worry. What's a couple of overblown pop guns against the likes of us? Sid, Miz, thanks for your help. Now let's get to Crystal before it's too late. I don't think you're hearing what he's saying, guys. Time to coast off. Well, whatever, man. So he said... Ah. So now we can go up. It's up, hop, and away. Alright, let's take care of these goobers. With a good old-fashioned monk kick. Monkey. Blade Fire? Actually, no. Realistically, ice would probably work better. I don't know why. If they're flamethrowers, I feel like it would work better. Okay. What up? See what damage that does. Oh, none at all. Okay. I guess if it was water, it'd do better damage. We don't have any water-based attacks just yet. Not for Spellblade anyway. Aqua Breath we do. And I did good damage, but we don't have anything for you. I guess, see if you can steal something. Can steal. There. Oof. That's a lot of damage. There we go. Good damage on that. Good damage on Aqua Breath. Shame we can't really keep using it though. For obvious reasons, we don't have the MP to keep up with it. It costs 38 per chance that you use it. Let's do all of them. Okay, these are rocket launchers. And still, okay. Hit him with the missile confuse. That's crazy. Oh, fucking hell. Why is he still confused? Wait, if he got hit by a missile, why is he confused? Oh. I think I might just answer my own question. You'll hit the missile again, and it must have knocked him out confused, but then because there's a missile, it confused him again. And he was just, yeah, he was just confused. Oh, for goodness sake. I don't like that there is just a confusing missile. I don't know the logistics behind that, but I don't like that. I'm not a big fan of the confusing missile. Not a big fan at all. Good parry both times with guard and protect. That's really good. Okay, and he just dies. Does. I don't even have enough to cast. Oh no. Great, it's just killing them. Brilliant. I don't like the rocket punch. It's not good. It does a lot of damage and it confuses them. And they just can spam it. Not a good one. It's not a good one. Great, I could get pie wiped by my own fucking teammate. That's good. Okay. Oh, whatever. They're both gonna die. Yeah, I'm gonna get wiped. Yeah, I'm gonna get wiped. That's it. It's done. It's done. God, those rocket missiles are fucking annoying, eh? That's fucking annoying. That is really annoying. Just confuses you and makes it so... Okay. So not only does it confuse you, but it does like 200 damage a pop. That's fucking awful. Wow, that is awful. What else can we be? Knight isn't cutting it. I need something good. Should be a Geomancer or something? Oh my god, what's wrong with me? Here we go. That is really fucking annoying. Red magic. Maybe you should be something better? I don't know. I mean, you're pretty useless as a Mystic Knight if they don't take any damage to magic, really. Who else can he be? I don't know, I don't really like all the options that we have, to be honest with you. I have no idea, to be honest with you. I don't really know what's good for her right now. Maybe a silver bow would be better. Elven mantle. Higher the agility, the quicker it is that we can attack, right? It helps the HP go a bit quicker. Should we just try and take on these guys first? The rocket launcher is going to be annoying, to be honest with you. When slash, does that do damage? Okay, it does. We're just going to wipe these guys out before they do anything too crazy to us. How quick can we wipe these guys out? Okay. I think we know the best way to deal with these guys is like just Aqua Breath, because it's water and it seems like they take high damage from water. But we don't have a lot of water. We don't have a lot of that. Thankfully, it seems like Gaia doesn't really cost anything, so we can just spam that. That's sort of like using Aqua Breath. It does the same amount of damage. We don't really want to spam Aqua Breath as well, because the 38 MP usage. Okay, relax, you're doing way too much damage for my liking. You're just spamming that shit. Relax yourself, brother. We have a moment's respite to think about my next move. I think that's where I go wrong, and I know it's a setting you can change, but I don't want to change the setting. But for me, I like to look through my options and think. But in that time, they can just keep continuously attacking you, and they can just party wipe you. Because at the end of the day, they're still going to attack, right? They're still going to spam their attacks. Whilst you're like, they're not going to take a break for you. And I know you can change the setting, but I don't want to do that. It's just something I gotta like mentally remember not to do, and that's just like, don't sit and think. They're gonna keep attacking you. If you're in a magic menu, you can. They won't attack you if you're in a magic menu, but if I'm like flicking through my options, they're just gonna keep spamming flamethrower or whatever enemy I'm fighting. You know, I stood corrected about Geomancy. I was mocking Geomancy, saying this looks dumb. But Geomancy turned out to be really good. I mean, to be fair, I was mostly commenting on the Geomancy drip. The Geomancy drip is a bit shit. But in Magic, as soon as I use it once, that was it. What's Iron Draft? I got a couple of these. What are they? Where are they? Iron Draft. Replicates the effect of the protect spell consumed with the drink commands. Drink? I'm not seeing that. This should be a breeze now. I'm not gonna spam any more magic from you though, Lena. Do you need to go on healing duties? Pew! Like this. It's Faris. Poor old Faris is getting bullied over there. To be fair, using a classic bow and arrow seems to be working as well. Like, the damage is pretty decent. Oh, I should have used Guy there. I got too cocky, think he's on low health. Uh-oh. Okay, it's fine. Thankfully, Galuf has a lot of health. Speed Shade. Oh, yeah. So much for the defenses. Oh, wait, what's that? Cripes! Oh, cripes! Look at the size of it! Guess there's one last thing to take care of. Do I get like a moment's respite? I do. Oh, lovely. Lovely. Oops. No, 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 no. Sorry, so it's a bit confusing, so you want to go down now. They did a lot of damage on us, so we're just going to go and take a little sleep. A lot of fun in Final Fantasy that I find. Like, my favorite feature about Final Fantasy is always figuring out an enemy's weaknesses and stuff like that. So for me, when I see enemies like Prototype and Jackanapes, where they just seemingly don't have a weakness necessarily, and then you look into what their weakness is, and you're kind of like, that makes no sense. Like, what? What? I don't get that. Like the Jackanapes having extremely high magic defense and extremely high defense, so you have a chance of doing crit damage if you do unharmed or use an axe. Diffusion beam cannon online. I've done these games before. I've played these games before. Okay, that does no damage. Uh-oh. That does damage. Is he weak to magic? Okay, he doesn't like any magic. He's just not bothered by it. Fair enough. Magic will be on healing duties then. Laser crosshair, brightness 20. Oh no, he's upping his aperture on me. Oh no. Good thing we got Kick, which does high damage, and it attacks all of him. Which is amazing. Galoof comes in clutch once more. Safety lock, disengaged. Phew. La 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 la. Alright. And again. Actually, is all of the white magic, well, Gaia magic, Geomancy? Okay, well, Geomancy bad. Okay, I just wanted to try one last time. One last time I wanted to try the Geomancy. On the off chance, maybe it does work. Blast shielding activated. Does that mean he's going to be a... Oh, okay. Does this mean I can use magic now? I don't want to try it because it's going to be a waste of magic and MP. Energy cells, 128 capacity. I don't know how to sound about. By the way, I still stand by the fact that Galoof looks so much better with white hair. He's meant to be a 6-year-old man, so I like the fact that he has white hair when he has this attack on him. I don't remember what this attack is, what it does, but it looks so much better when he has white hair. It fits his character more considering he's meant to be an old man. Okay, I think I'm going to try magic again in a sec, because it seems like he's weaker to physical attacks. Yeah, he's weaker to physical attacks, which means now it's time to try barrel pressure rising. I don't like the sound of that. Look, mate, you just not want to do that for a sec, please? Okay, still weak. Still not bothered by magic. Can I confuse him? Oh, piss. Oh, no. I knew he was charging out for a while. I didn't realize... Oh, shit, the bed. Okay. I really got to pay attention to health. I just thought, you know what, they might be able to survive that. I didn't realize everyone was below 500 health. Oh, we're all gonna die. Okay. We just survived. This is the moment you don't really want to be stuck in, because he's gonna keep spamming wave cannon. And you either just have to take the plunge and just try and take him with one party member left, or you try and get everyone back up. Which isn't ideal. You don't really want to be stuck in that. Though it does seem like our kick is doing... I think the white hair thing makes us weaker. I don't remember what it does, to be honest. There's a lot of spells I just... In this game, I don't remember what they do. I'm sorry. With Final Fantasy, there's a lot of... Okay, that's definitely going to kill us. I didn't get to kill us in time. Fuck! Okay. I gotta remember what the white thing does. I don't remember what the white hair thing does. I think it makes us weaker. FF5 white hair spell meaning. Old stats effect. The aging party. Old. So he casts old. Where is it? Aging rapidly affected represents their hair turning white, aging their stats, except their level. Okay, yeah. So it makes you weaker. It basically makes you weaker. So for this fight, maybe it'd be better if we change you to a summoner with we don't have anything else really, so I mean, it might seem silly using summon magic, but we've seen a trend of people that are weak to magic, if for some reason, can take damage from summon magic. I think summon magic is a different type of magic, so it does different damage. Yeah, see? Damage right rip. Which works in our favor. And we basically just want someone that can cast multiple attacks on multiple people. Okay. I think we want to focus on the soul cannon. Well, too late now, that's all we've got to focus on, but, oh, hang on a sec. Sorry, I got to put my phone on charge here. Phone's been dying rapidly. Sorry if I missed anything in chat. Here we go. Make sure we keep up on everyone's health. Oh, I can't use Esuna because I don't have level 4 magic, so I can't... Okay, can I take off? How do you cure old? Seems like a weird question. We're gonna be weaker now because we all got white hair. Well. We're fine for now, but Ifrit sprite looks so cool in this game. Surely Lena can, because she's got level... No? But she's got level 4 white magic. Ah, so annoying. I gotta make sure we're all healed, because that wave cannon is gonna hit like a truck. It's gonna hit real hard. It's gonna hit real hard. It's gonna hit really, really hard, and we don't want that. We want to prevent it if we can. Quickly, 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 quickly. We don't want that wave cannon. Oh boy, we don't want that wave cannon. I doubt that constrict would work. I was gonna think about using it, but I just remembered majority of those magics like silence, sleep, stop. Majority of the time they don't work on bosses. It just seem like a waste. Here it comes. And we got Cura lined up right after. Okay, we're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. We're good, we're good. I don't have a spell to remove aging though, which is annoying. I can't use Esuna, even though I got level 5 unlocked for magic. White magic. I can't use Esuna because I'm not a white mage. I can use level 5 magic. I only got red mage level 2 or level 3, I think. Weird how that works. So if I was playing as a white mage, I would be able to use it because I got white mage unlocked at level 5 magic, but for everything else, I can't. I might just make a dangerous decision there. I think I did. Oh. Yeah, I made a very dangerous decision there. Oh, yeah, we're fucked. We're fucked. Oh. I didn't charge it up like I should have. We're just gonna have to use this to get some healing in. I have a feeling I'm doing this under leveled. But it's fine. Aloof needs to get up because he's really good. This is the problem when one party member goes down and everyone's on low health. You gotta focus on healing. And then it's just like free reign for the boss to get like 6 hits in. This damage should be higher now because he's not old. Good. I survived this. Please let me survive this. Please! Okay, we survived once again. Poor Galoof. He only just got healed and now he's dead again. Right now, Faris is carrying with the summon magic. Because the only thing that does like consistent damage and that isn't affected by aging or anything like that, because I don't have anything to cure aging, so. Can I confuse it? This is one thing I don't want to waste, yeah. Does this work? No, of course not. Yeah, that's it, we're dead. There's no way we survive this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, we're just gonna use a couple elixirs. Oh god. Yeah, I know I can read it. You put me on edge when you do that. Shut up. It's entirely possible that I'm just under-leveled for this, to be honest with you. I wouldn't be surprised if I was. I think the fact that the rocket launchers and flamethrowers were doing a lot of damage for me was enough to tell me that I'm probably under-leveled. No, please. Oh, this is what I mean when they just get free licks in. They get free licks in. Oh, what a waste. What an absolute waste. I just wasted an elixir on fucking Lena. Oh, that's the worst. That is the worst. Oh, you hate to see it, man. If I find out this thing's got like 4,000 health and I've just not been doing enough damage to him at all, I'm gonna be so annoyed. Okay, we're fine. We're fine, we're good again. I've used a couple elixirs, but that's okay. We've accumulated a lot of them where it's justifiable. Yeah, we're good. We're good. What, that one hit Faris? Are you... Oh. I thought she had full health. Oh my god, this wave cannon is fucking annoying. Release me from this hell, please. Release me from this hell. Release me! Release me! We just try Shiva. Why not? There's no harm in it, right? It does 1 less MP, so... Does less damage. Okay, brilliant. Crit damage, okay. In theory, we should survive this. There's no way it's doing more than 600 damage. Okay. Yeah, I'm 100% too low level to be fighting this guy. I think we can do it by the power of, like, brute force, but we are definitely under level to be doing this fight. Absolutely, we are. I should be actually attacking with Galoof if it's only one target, because I get 2 attacks in, and there's a higher chance I'll get crit damage. Yeah, I should be doing that. My bad. I should be doing that. There you go. Get to attack twice now. I don't know. Oh shit, I clicked the wrong button. No! Didn't mean to guard, I just fat thumbed it. I fat thumbed it. No! Fat thumb has done me dirty. I'm curious how much health this thing has. I kind of want to do a Libra on it. I might as well, right? How much health you got, friends? Level 36. Oh my god. Vulnerable to lightning. Oh, we got Ramur, but we can't use it. Oh my god. We got Ramur, but I think he's like level 2, so we can't technically use him. Oh. Was it really that easy? Was it really that easy the entire time? Was it really that easy the entire time? So, I guess that holds our way in. Sure looks like it. We'll find out soon enough. I can't believe it. That thing had 25,000 health. I can't believe that. I wonder. I'm sort of curious. I kind of want to like try lightning it once. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a save, and I want to load the quick save. Let me see something here. Let me see something here. Okay, it did one hit it. However, we went from like 25,000 health to like instant kill, which is really odd. Really, really odd. Because there's no way we went from 10,000 health left to it dying immediately. Safety lock disengaged. Surely not. It can't be true. It can't be true. Okay, it seems like it's not true. However, the damage is better. I was curious to see if the Thunder would just one-hit it. It doesn't. The experiment is kind of done now, but I guess we can save ourselves some elixirs here if we do this properly this time around. Fire! Pew! Do I have any blue magic that's lightning? No. Part of me thinks it's just coincidence that I managed to just one-hit it after I cast that Thunderer spell. But it is crazy how much of a difference that made. We cast it again, and now knowing its weakness, would it just one-hit it? Level 36. Yeah, 12,000 damage, vulnerable to lightning. Without now one hit, we know that information. No, it doesn't. Okay. Beam Cannon online. Huh. Interesting. Well, the experiment is still a failure because it didn't die in one hit like I thought it would. But I'm still curious how it went from like 10,000 health to nothing in that hit. Maybe it just gets to a point where, I don't know. I couldn't really describe what happened there, to be honest with you. But we did it that time. That fight went smoother, so it doesn't really matter. We still got all of our elixirs. We didn't use any elixirs that time, which is the better outcome. I'm gonna sleep. Because I'm kind of glad we went back and fought again, regardless of the experimentation. Because we didn't use any elixirs to keep anyone alive. In fact, no one died at all, I don't think. Which is the better ending to that fight. Anyway, that's where I'm going to end it, friends. Thank you for stopping by. If you did, thank you to Flux and Laxi hanging out. For now, I'll be back again tomorrow with more Final Fantasy V. I'm going to get skedaddle and do some editing and stuff like that. I kind of want to play some games in my free time as well. I've been really busy lately. Don't tell Des, but I'm going to share a little project I've been working on for him. In fact, they're already done. It's for his videos and stuff like that. Would this work, or is it technically media? I hope this works, otherwise it's going to be cringe. Let's see. Will this work? Yeah, there we go. So I worked on this little guy for him. And I worked on... where is it? I was really happy with this one. This guy. That's what I've been doing with my weekends. I'm not really good at animation, so it's my first time properly like getting into basic animation like this. I'm really happy with how he turned out. I kind of like how the durag flows naturally. It was quite hard. I had an issue where the knot on the durag looked too high, and it kept bouncing up and down, so I had to redo all of that. But I'm really happy with how these turned out. So that's what I've been doing my weekend. It took me a while. And then I did some video assets for him, which I'm not going to share because that's for his videos. Anyway, thanks for joining me. I'll be back in tomorrow. Until then, I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.